Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 296. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Ige here. I'm sorry if the camera's a little bit messed up. I'm kind of redoing the room. It kind of looks a little jacked up from this angle. I don't know how it looks for you guys. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully I look better in this episode. I got me a haircut, so I don't look so, terrible. So anyway, guys, this is WWE News. So I'm not going to ramble on too much in the beginning of this episode. So let's go ahead and talk about some news. So the first and actually only confirmed news story I have for you guys today, which is not going to be another juicy rumor episode, I guess, guys. So basically, it's about Seth Rollins. He's injured, apparently. Apparently, he's broken his pinky. So he has a pinky injury, and he's going to be able to wrestle with it, apparently. He's medically cleared still. They're not going to, make him unmedically cleared. So, broken pinky. He's going to be okay. So, that's the only confirmed news story I had for you guys today. Kind of disappointing there, but some days are just like that, unfortunately, and just not really up to me. It's up to the world what kind of stuff we want to come out with on specific days. But that's the only news story we have for you guys today. And now I'm going to use my catchphrase, which is on a t-shirt with a juice box on it, available on my merchandise store. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all of the news stories. And now we're going to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, the first rumor is about TLC. So we don't know this, but it's rumored that's going to happen since Rollins is still medically cleared. We're thinking Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens at TLC. So I don't know what kind of match they would have. I mean, Rollins is injured, kind of. He has a broken pinky. I'm sure it's not the most comfortable thing in the world to wrestle with. But he's medically cleared with it, so he can have a match. Just hopefully they don't go full out and try to have like a TLC match or anything. But Rollins versus Kevin Owens, I can definitely see that happening at TLC. And it might. We're just gonna have to use another catchphrase of mine. We're gonna have to wait and see. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about the WWE Hall of Fame 2020, I guess. So they already know everyone's who's going in the Hall of Fame, even though they haven't announced every single person yet. They know every single person. So how much of a notice were these people given to say yay or nay into the Hall of Fame? I don't imagine anyone saying nay, but how much notice were they given? Well, apparently only 2 weeks until they started announcing people. So they asked them a few weeks ago, hey, you want to be in the Hall of Fame? Most of them, hopefully all of them, said yes. And that's how much of a notice they were given. They were only given a 2-week notice. And yeah, Hall of Fame 2020 shaping out to be a pretty good class. So we'll just have to see who else they announced. Kind of excited to see that. As for going, yes, you guys know, I'm going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm doing the trips. But as for the WrestleMania trip, Hall of Fame, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be going. It just kind of depends on... it's. I feel like you're gonna get the same experience if you're there or if you're watching on TV. I mean, it's not like a crazy wrestling show where you just have to be there. It's an induction ceremony. It depends what else is going on that night. I'll just have to see. But I might be going to the Hall of Fame. I don't know. But I will be in Tampa then, and I'll also be going to the Rumble trip. Just have to promote the stuff. I'm doing vlogs. If you guys haven't checked out my vlogs previously here on the channel, make sure you do that. A lot of work going into those. But let's move on to the next rumor. So what is the main event going to be of TLC? It's the final pay-per-view of 2020. I can actually say this, and it sounds so weird to say. This is the final pay-per-view of the decade. Yeah, that has a good ring to it. But the final pay-per-view of the decade, who was going to be main eventing it? Well, apparently it's not going to be like Bray Wyatt and Miz. It feels weird to say Bray Wyatt now after referring to him as the Fiend for so long. But there's a rumor going around that it's going to be the TLC match, the men's TLC match. It's going to be Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin. Going to be main eventing TLC. Which I wouldn't mind. If it's a TLC match, I believe the TLC match should definitely main event TLC. That only, makes perfect sense. So if they do that, they're smart and that's what they should do. So Reigns, Corbin could be the main event for TLC. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Ronda Rousey. Okay, so it's about Ronda Rousey. So I don't, sometimes when I hear this stuff, I'm like, why are we still talking about her? She's already said that she's not in WWE. She's kind of retired at the moment. She may make a return into the future or something. But she wasn't even supposed to be in WWE for that long when she first, did her run. And now there's already rumors of her doing a return. She stopped because she wanted to, have a family, have a baby, whatever. I don't know what the update is on that. I don't necessarily care to jump into wrestlers' personal lives or whatever. But sometimes you have to a little bit to know what's going on in the business. So there's a rumor that she's gonna be at Rumble. They've been rumoring this ever since she left at WrestleMania. I don't know personally. I don't believe it. I believe that she's done. She's trying to have a family, and we just need to leave her the hell alone. But I don't know. It's always possible. I mean, there's rumors right now saying that Ronda Rousey is the most likely person to win the Women's Royal Rumble and to be, at WrestleMania, the women's match. I don't know. I mean, I understand and agree that there's a story that needs to be written there. There needs to be, Becky Lynch. It needs to be finished, is what I'm trying to say. Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey never had the one-on-one match, and we needed to kind of complete that story. I get it, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll do it. I don't know if it's... I mean, the only person it's really up to is Ronda Rousey, so we'll just have to see what Rousey wants to do there, but I don't know. It's kind of like a thing where it's completely up to her. It's a personal life kind of thing that's interfering. Unfortunately, I mean, if she could do both at the same time, I'm sure she would be happy to, but you can't really, wrestle while you're, pregnant or whatever. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I will be talking about inside of this video is about the main event of WrestleMania 36 in Tampa. So what's the main event match going to be? Well, the most likely match, I don't know who's coming up with this, but basically... What this just came out of nowhere. So this has been rumored for like years. They're gonna do something like this, and apparently Tampa is the place. I mean, it makes sense. They're both from, I guess, Florida, right? So it would make sense to do it in Tampa, Florida. So I'll just blurt it out. It's what people are saying is gonna be most likely match to main event WrestleMania, and somehow they're gonna build this. It's gonna be Roman Reigns taking on his cousin, The Rock. So The Rock, Roman Reigns. That's the rumor. I don't know. I don't know if there's a chance in hell of that. I know that years ago when Rock had his final match with Cena, like really his final official match in the WWE. I know he does those like mini matches or whatever, but I'm saying like he jumps into a feud, kind of does a full-on return to WWE and actually does like a full long match. Was against Cena, and in that match, Rock got a hernia, and he had to have hernia surgery, and his doctor basically said, Rock, it's probably in your best interest if you never have a wrestling match again. Like, this is not, okay, this is a very serious injury. This is not something you want to mess around with. So he's had those little mini matches, but to actually have a full-on match, I mean, to have a match with Reigns, it's not going to be like, it's kind of pointless if we're just doing like a 2-minute match. Like, I get it. If it's a kind of like a little joke match with like Elias or someone, and they're just kind of trying to do something fun or whatever, and just kind of like a rock bottom, elbow, 1, 2, 3 or whatever if it's an official match. But like, I don't know, with Reigns, it would have to be an official match. I don't know if Rock could do that or not. We would just have to wait and see. But I mean, there's no better really match that could main event WrestleMania 36. I know not everyone would agree with me on that, but I feel like it would be a very interesting match to see nonetheless. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I almost said Cena Rock. Cena Rock's already happened. Rock and Reigns would be a very good match. I don't know if Rock would be able to do it. I don't know if they have, because they're going to have to start like this coming month, start building it, if they're actually doing this match, or I don't know how they would even set that up, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. You never know what's going to happen in the world of WWE, guys. So we will just have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like. If you're in the channel, make sure to subscribe. That is absolutely free. If you want to help support this channel outside of YouTube, I have 2 ways you can do so. First off is just through my merchandise store. I have awesome Brandon Hodge t-shirts. If you guys want to help support the channel that way, the link for that is down below. The second way you can support this channel outside of YouTube, if you guys are looking for a ticket for anything, literally anything in the entire world you need a ticket for, SeatGeek has you covered, and your man Brandon Hodge has you covered with a coupon code to save yourself $20. So just use code Hodge, which is just my last name, and save yourself $20 on your tickets on SeatGeek. But have to do a little promoting to keep the lights on here, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. And if you can help support me outside of YouTube or not, I still love you guys all the same anyway. But thanks for watching. I am Brandon Hodge, and if you guys didn't see the live stream where I did my predictions for TLC, definitely go check that out. Also, WWE Shop Unboxing and like a million other videos you guys should check out, but I'll stop promoting, I'll leave, and I will see you guys in the next video.